Hey everybody, welcome to a brand new episode of the Random Superhero Fan. I'm Scotty V. Now, earlier this week we got our first look at Robert Pattinson's Batman suit. It was under some red lights, so it's kind of hard to see the actual color scheme of it. But we got a quick, brief look at it with the bat symbol and some sort of a little bit of the cowl itself, and you can see the stitching on it. So, because this news broke this week, I'm here to talk about the Batsuits. Basically, I'm gonna give you my top 3 Batsuits I think are the top, and there's like many different types of Batsuits out there, but I'm gonna be ranking them how I like them. So this is just an opinion piece, so don't hate me if your favorite Batsuit did not make the list, but I'm giving you my top 3. So now let's start with number 3. My number 3 is the classic Batsuit that we got in Batman v Superman, which was the gray suit with the black bat symbol, the more bigger Batsuit. And a lot of times when people hear Ben Affleck, or when he was first cast as Batman, people went on the internet, went on a rant, and people were like, "Oh no, he's not a good Batman. His suit's gonna look like garbage." Blah 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 blah. And then we got the first look at the Batsuit, which I believed everybody liked. I'm not 100% sure. It's been so long. But when we saw that suit in action, it showed how Batman evolved as a character and how beat down he was. So we get a different look at the suit of Ben Affleck, just because it shows that character, that version of Batman evolved and beat down, and he's been fighting for over 20 years, so you can see the scruffs and all that. And Ben Affleck was able to move in that suit, which was a lot of previous Batman actors had a little trouble moving with the suits. So it looked good. I liked how it was. It was, I think, scratch proof, bulletproof, I believe it was. But it was so cool when we got that actual scene in Batman v Superman when he was fighting the people at the warehouse, man. That was so cool. I loved it. It was flexible. It was bulletproof. It was knife proof. And Ben Affleck, come on, you gotta admit, he was a badass Batman. You gotta admit, he reminded us of the Arkham games Batman. So that's my number 3. Let's move on to my number 2. And my number 2 is the Dark Knight suit. So in Batman Begins, we got Christian Bale's first suit of the Batman. I didn't like it too much because he couldn't really move his head back and forth. He kind of had to move his body around, like move his full body to turn left or to turn right. And the Dark Knight suit was much more of an improvement. It protected from dogs, because in the beginning of the film, spoiler alert, that Ben Affleck or Christian Bale's Batman got attacked by some dogs, and they pretty damaged his arm a little bit because he had to get stitches. It was full on black suit, military. It looked like military grade. So it was great. It was just all black, and the ears were pointy, and he can hold more of his gadgets, from my understanding. So it was great. He can tuck in his cape into like some little box he had in the back of his bat suit, and it was great. He had those white eyes, so he can, or not white, they were more like blue. It was a realistic tone and version of the Batsuit. And man, Christian Bale, great Batman. His suit was great, and has his tech and basically what Batman would have. So yeah, that's my second favorite Batsuit. Let's go on to my first pick, my number 1 favorite Batsuit. Now, my number 1 favorite Batsuit, you probably know, it's the Arkham Knight Batsuit. When Batman has a new enemy he has to face, the Arkham Knight, he has to put on a new suit. It's all mechanical. He calls the tripod or the pod holding his Batsuit. It comes to him. He loads it up, and bro, that was, I think, out of all Batman games I've played, man, that was the coolest suit up scene I've ever seen in any movie, video game, TV show. When that Batsuit just like molded onto his hand, it was like so cool. Like, you put it on, and then the gadgets. And another cool thing about that suit, he had a hologram, like I don't know what's the proper term of it, but every time he talked to Alfred, Barbara, it was like a FaceTime video, basically. he would look at them while he was talking, and you can move the camera back and forth so you can see different angles of the bat suit and the holographic phone call. And he can hold a lot. He can hold a grappling gun, the explosive gel, his batarangs. He can hold a whole bunch of stuff on there. The freeze gun, freeze bombs. He had everything in that game. If you haven't played Batman Arkham Knight, go play it, because I think there's a new Batman game coming out soon. I don't know if it's coming out this year, next year, the year after. I have no idea. All I know, WB Montreal did put a little teaser out there for the fans to get excited for the new Batman game. So I'm excited for this new Batman game if it does come out. But Arkham Knight is my favorite Batman game and is my favorite costume out of all. My favorite Batsuit. Now there are other Batsuits like Batman Beyond, which is pretty cool, but it kind of fell short for me because the newer suits are better for me. The Batman Beyond suit was just black, and it had the red bat symbol and wings on his arm, sort of like Spider-Man he had there. Another thing was Batman 89, classic, all pure black with the classic Batman symbol. That's on there too. And also the weird one from Batman and Robin, the George Clooney, everybody's favorite Batman, George Clooney, with the silver and blue or black. I can't really tell because different shades of colors, but I think it's blue and silver, which that design looked cool, right? So you gotta admit, that was cool. The movie wasn't that great, but that suit itself was pretty awesome. And also we got the Batman suit from Batman v Superman, the armored, which is pretty cool when he fought Superman, but I think that armored suit was just more of an add-on to his suit that he already owned. Alright guys, that's it for this week. If something major drops, I will do it like how Matt Reeves dropped his Batman First Look. So if anything happens, anything drops that's worth talking about, I will do it. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to get notified for all my videos I do in the future. See you soon. Be good. Go be a superhero. See you soon.